So the American Airlines flight lady who had a meltdown a few weeks ago is now back. I'm sure we'll remember the incident that happened when she allegedly claimed that some person on the plane was not real.
I don't care if I'm ever gonna fly with y'all ever again. I want to know what happens to this flight right here. Do not let that flight leave. Being dead serious. Do not let that flight leave.
And in several of these body camera videos that News Nation got, Gomas told police that she got into an argument with a man on the plane after she switched seats with him, and she claims that the man stole her AirPods. Police again encounter Gomas outside the airport, where they have to remind her again to leave.
Okay, so apparently what happened is she wasn't herself that day, and some guy that was sitting beside her stole her AirPods. But we don't know if that's the true story or not. This is just what they're telling us. God knows, maybe she did see someone. But regardless, this lady's back and now she's come out with an apology video, publicly apologizing for whatever transpired on that day.
Hi everyone, it's me, Tiffany Gomas, probably better known as the crazy plane lady, which is completely warranted. As you know, I have been unwilling to speak on the viral video, but I do finally feel that it's time. First and foremost, I want to take full accountability for my actions. They were
Okay, so first of all, I can see that her apology is indeed sincere. She seems really guilty about what happened and seems embarrassed by it. You can clearly see that the state she's in now is very different from how she was back then when she had her meltdown. So clearly something went on.
Completely unacceptable. Distressed or not, I should have been in control of my emotions, and that was not the case. My use of profanity was completely unnecessary, and I want to apologize to everyone on that plane, especially those that had children aboard. Can't imagine going through that and trying to explain to your kid what in the world just happened.
Fair enough.
We all have our bad moments, some far worse than others, and mine happened to be caught on camera for the whole world to see.
Oh my goodness, you know what? She makes a really great point. Actually, people don't realize that she's a regular human being and not some celebrity where she has to publicly reveal her private life on the internet. But because we live in the age of technology, where if any little crazy thing happens, everyone always whips out their phone and starts recording, so naturally, this lady probably has no privacy now, and the whole world knows of what happened in that incident a few weeks ago. It's probably not impacting her in a very good way.
Multiple times. Sorry, trying not to sound like Minnie Mouse. Well, it has been really comical for everyone, and I have highly enjoyed so many of the memes. On the flip side, it is very invasive and unkind, and I don't know what I would do without the love and support of my friends and family. They are loyal to a fault, and I don't know what I did to deserve them. Sorry, y'all. I hope that I can use this experience and do a little bit of good in the world, and that is what I intend to do. I hope that you guys can accept my apology and I can begin to move on with my life.
Okay, so as you can see, she apologized and she's sincerely guilty and feels bad for what she did. The fact that she went out in public and made an apology video like this speaks volumes of her. I mean, yeah, of course what she did was an inconvenience to the passengers and the flight crew, but at the end of the day, we're all human and everyone makes mistakes. It's interesting that we get to hear from this lady, even though we never heard anything from the guy that also had a similar plane meltdown. The British boxer guy who allegedly did see someone who was not a real human being. God knows what he saw. We'll never get to hear from him because he was detained and arrested. Hopefully people can forgive her and move past that, because she did state that there has been a lot of memes going around on the internet addressing what happened, and she does not feel comfortable talking about it. So there you have it.